All right, like I said, we're going to start with the team series. We had 19 teams sign up. That's pretty good turnout. This series is really starting to grow a lot, so that's good. We're going to pay out 2 places. Let me see here. The second place team is going to take home $305. And they had a total score of 96.75 inches, and that is the Real Food Guys, Michael Bubit and Patrick Bowman. Congratulations. Nice job, guys. Congratulations. Want to say a few words about how you caught them?
Spinnerbait and A-rig for me.
Spinnerbait, A-rig, Kitech, and a Nico rig. So,
all over the place.
Just an array.
You want to get your picture there? Would you guys like to take a moment to talk about Table Rock a little bit?
Yeah. So Table Rock, we're going to try to turn it into. Actually, I'm.
Put you on the spot, didn't I? This is going to be a special event, guys.
Patrick's daughter passed away just recently. And I've been associated with some different things throughout the years, and it just dawned on me. Patrick we worked together, and I wanted to do something for Patrick. So I got a hold of Josh and said, hey, you know, Ellie's birthday's in May. Table Rock was her favorite lake. It's Patrick's favorite lake. Is there something we could do? You know, can we do an annual thing at Table Rock? And he said yes. And I've my company we're donating some money to increase the prizes and stuff, and really to get people out there. It's going to be called the Ellie Bowman Memorial. And I want it to grow and grow and grow. I just needed to get it up and going really, really fast. But you know, it's for Patrick and his wife and the memory of their daughter, and just kind of keep it going. And maybe Patrick's a graduate of CIA. He's a Culinary Institute of America. He's a very talented chef. You know, maybe we can turn it into something later on down the road. But yeah. But anyway, please pass the word. Let's try to have a great turnout for it, and next year we'll see if we can't make it bigger and bigger with the help of Josh and the buddies here at Eco Fishing. Okay, sorry about getting upset.
Thanks, guys.
No worries.
All right, thanks, guys. Who is blowing up my phone? All right, now we're going to move on to the individual side of things. Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter. All right, the team champions, we'll go ahead and announce those. They are going to win $455 that they'll get to split. And they ran away with this thing. They have a total of 105.75 inches. And that is the Burrito Banditos, Troy Inky and Richie McMichael. Yes, they are back. So what'd you catch your big one on?
Spinnerbait. And about a foot of water in the back of a main lake pocket. And then the rest of them were on a red frit side.
What about you?
All mine were on frit sides. I threw it all day.
Frit side.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Well, it paid off. That's some money. Good job, guys.
All right. Thanks.
That's some good points to start out the season 2 for the team series. So give them a round of applause, guys. All right. One of the new little fun awards we're going to be doing along with our trash pot. We're going to start with the smallest fish award. You're going to get your own little rod to celebrate that fish that you had to submit in this tournament, and it counted on your score. And we had quite a few 10s. It was tied for a long time, but then we had a guy who broke the tie, and he made it simple, and that is Eric Easter with a 9-inch fish. Eric, see here? I guess I'll have to make sure to ship this to him. Okay, trash pot. We had quite a bit of drum caught today. But the winner of this coveted trophy caught a big old catfish, 24.75 inches, Sam Young. And that fish is worth $180.
Nice. On a chatterbait.
You caught it on chatterbait? Yep. Not a bad payday for a bad fish. All right, now if you'll bear with me for a second, we're going to do this hourly big bass. All right, hour one is going to get $25 cash. Jonathan, can you help me hand this out for me? I got too many things going on here. Now he's responsible. All right. Hour one, $25 cash. 17.5 inches is Micah Thunderberg. Second hour with a 20-inch bass goes to Jesse Payne. And there was a tie for that hour too. This is actually how I discovered this new scoring system. In hour three, he had a 20.5 inch bass. That goes to Ty Ward. Next hour with a 17.25 is Troy Inky. $19.25 inches for Rylan Sommer. Next, we got a 19.5 inch that was caught by Mike Tishner. Next hour, we have a 20.5 that was caught by Michael Bouvid. And in the final hour, we have a 19-inch bass that was caught by Chris Wool.
Squeeze in just a little bit. Hey, ciao guys.
All right, now we've got the two big bass pot payouts. We're going to pay out 2 spots for the overall. The second biggest bass caught at the tournament under the new scoring is going to go to Jesse Payne with a 20-incher. That was the first one that went up in the morning, so that's why I got it. And overall big bass is going to win $400, and that's going to go to Ty Ward with his 20.5. You want to talk a little bit about that fish?
Morning started off really slow, caught one little dink and kind of was trying to hide from the wind because where we were at was the wind was howling in, and ended up going up the creek a little bit and ended up on a lay down through a jig and black and blue jig, and it hammered it in the bush and pulled it in. So I was shaking like we all do when we catch the big ones. So yeah, it was awesome. Made my day because the rest of my fish were dinks. So
yeah, $400 fish, man. There you go. Thank you. Congratulations. All right, we're going to pay out 10 spots overall, and 10th place is going to take home $80. Basically, get your entry fee back. With 77. Well, first of all, let's talk about the amount of fish caught, because there's only 274 fish caught. which is probably the lowest total that we've had on Lake of the Ozarks. So I know it was tough. Looks like only about 25 to 30 people even had a limit. So half the field didn't even get a limit. First, the guys at the top are really close. Fifth place through first place is only separated by 3 inches. So in 10th place with 77 inches total, winning $80 is Mike Tishner.
Oh, I just stand up.
Yeah.
Hoping my wife watching. Thank you.
In 9th place, taking home $80 with 77.5 inches is Chris Wool. Eighth place is going to win $100 with 79.5 inches is Jared Fosno. Everybody else is over 80 inches. 7th place with 80.25 inches, 20 inch as his big bass, Zach Wolverton. Congratulations, man. $120. 6th place is going to pay out $175 with a 19.25 inch biggest fish, 80.5 total, Rylan Sommer. Yeah, let's hear some juice.
Caught all mine on a crankbait today. 3XD, fishing a bluff, shad color, and threw a crawdad color around, and nothing was hitting it. And saw some guys crappie fishing and with some minnows. I'm like, let's see what a shad color crankbait will do. And I started working out for me, and I kept loading the same spots, and that's all they're biting on for me today.
Awesome, man. Congratulations. Thank you. Fifth place is going to pay $240 with 81 inches and a 19.5 is his big bass, Richie McMichael. Anything else you want to add to your Fritz Side story?
Oh no, I was catching them a lot early on a Fritz Side 5 biggin red one, but it's the only one I had, so I broke it within a couple hours. So I was just throwing a regular Fritz Side the rest of the day, and just I wish I had that big one, red one, because that thing was hammering them. So
right on.
But, cool.
Now you got some money to go buy you another one. Yeah. Fourth place, winning $350, 81.25 inches with an 18 as his kicker, Russell Bergeron. So what was your day like out there today?
Pretty steady, honestly. A little slow for the first hour or so, but I was just trying some different jerk baits. Found a color they liked. It happened to be a weird Chinese prototype I got at iCast. I caught all my first 5 on that, and then my 2 trade ups on a chatterbait. So,
congratulations, man!
Thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and bring the top 3 up here in no particular order. Troy Inky, Aaron Gardner, and Robert Swearingen. These are your top 3 anglers from today. We got the 3rd place ready. Right here?
Yep, that's it. I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
All right, talk a little bit about your day.
Real slow start to my day.
finally started catching a few fish on a wiggle wart. Just had to grind it out and keep a bait in the water. Never got into a big school of them or anything like that. Hit an 18-incher on a jig that obviously helped out. Had a 13 that I just never could get rid of.
Need one more cola, huh?
Yep.
Right on. Aaron?
I made a very obnoxious decision. I'm sure you could tell by my fish. So it paid off. All crankbaits, and yeah, I pretty much caught them from the start on all day long. So
Fish were biting all day long.
oh yeah, I had a limit 20 minutes, give or take, and had 3, I think, over 15. So it just kept on all day long. So
Sounds like a fun day.
it was.
So the first place that we tried to launch, the ramp was closed. I didn't get to pre-fish yesterday, or I would have known that ahead of time. So we were late to launch. Ended up launching the same ramp as Robert, Ty, several others, and got a late start. And I went to the back of this pocket off the main lake and threw in water that was too shallow to hold a fish and got a 20 on its spinnerbait. I don't know how that happened. Some days it's your day and some days it's not. But rest of the day was a red Fritz side 5, and I did catch one on a white chatterbait. Tried black and blue, didn't work. No drum today, so that's a win.
Yeah, that's a shock right there. All right, third place is going to pay out $500 with 81.75 inches, 18.25 inch kicker, Robert Swearingen. Second place, 83 inches with an 18.25 inch kicker, is going to win $700. Aaron Gardner. And your champion with 84 inches total and a 20-inch kicker, Troy Inke. No speech.
I got nothing left to say. Thanks, Richie, for being an awesome partner and coming with me to the ramp today. And thanks to all of you guys. Appreciate you. It gives me something to look forward to. Thanks for everything you do. Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, I forgot to add. Troy wins $1,100. That's kind of important. $1,100. All right, guys, that's about all we got for this award ceremony. We're going to be at Pomme de Terre next. Also want to take a moment to send out some thoughts and prayers to one of our anglers who lost their father yesterday and couldn't be with us today. So, Stoney, we're thinking about you, and I hope everything's going better for you. Pomme de Terre is going to be Hickory Ridge Resort is going to be hosting us again, and they have really good Wi-Fi service there. So if Pommy is terrible for cell service, so remember, you can come back to the award ceremony and get your fish uploaded there. Anything else anybody got to say?
Are they having the food truck?
We will be having food provided by the Roman Carnivore food truck is going to be at Pommy. So probably going to have those chicken wings we had at Stockton last year. So
Is there a chance for extended submit time?
yeah, we should have, there should be already an hour and a half on that. So I'll give everybody plenty of time to submit their fish on that. All right, guys, that's it. Everybody drives